Why is the dip tube important for tank water heater installation? Imagine turning on your hot water tap and getting lukewarm water instead of the hot flow you expected. That frustrating moment often ties back to a small but mighty part inside your water heater called the dip tube. When installing or upgrading a tank water heater, understanding this tiny component can make a big difference in how well your system works. The dip tube is a long plastic pipe that starts at the cold water inlet at the top of the tank and runs down near the bottom, close to the heating element or burner. Its main job is to direct incoming cold water straight to the bottom of the tank where it gets heated. Without it, cold water would enter at the top and mix with the hot water already stored there, making the hot water less hot and less plentiful. This simple design helps keep the hot water at the top of the tank hot and ready for use. The materials used for dip tubes are usually durable plastics like cross-linked polyethylene, polypropylene, or copper. These materials are chosen because they can handle high water temperatures and resist corrosion over time. When a dip tube is installed correctly, it maintains a separation between the cold water coming in and the hot water stored in the tank. This separation is important because hot water naturally rises and cold water sinks. When the dip tube does its job, it keeps the cold water at the bottom, allowing the heater to work efficiently and save energy. If the dip tube is damaged or cracked, cold water can leak into the top of the tank and mix with the hot water. This results in less hot water available and can cause your water heater to work harder to keep up. Over time, a broken or deteriorated dip tube can lead to inconsistent water temperatures, meaning you might get hot water one moment and then suddenly cold water the next. During installation or maintenance, plumbers need to check that the dip tube is properly aligned and securely attached. If it's not installed at the right depth or is loose, it won't direct cold water properly, which can cause performance issues. Replacing a damaged dip tube is usually straightforward and involves removing the old one and inserting a new tube that extends from the cold water inlet to near the bottom of the tank. The importance of the dip tube goes beyond just keeping the water hot. It helps the entire system run smoothly, reduces energy bills, and prevents early wear and tear on your water heater. When you replace a water heater or upgrade your system, making sure the dip tube is in good shape and installed correctly is a simple step that can save you time and money in the long run. It's a small part, but it plays a big role in making sure your hot water system works reliably and efficiently every day.